Okay there, BBPN, and of course everyone's favourite guest there. Yes, if we're going to keep up a good tradition here, it is Blood Bowl so bizarre, it must be bloody awful Sunday, bloody awful Sunday. However, we will have a treat a little bit later on. Let's get started here. Right, yeah, Constable Ed reliable as always. It's nice when he does show up, isn't it? Now let's take a look. Who are the two firms we've got today out of Bloody Awful? This is round 2 here. Remember, it is a interesting setup. The surviving teams from round 1, hooty-hoo, indeed get to march on here. And it's very critical because they only play 4... They play within a little mini division there. 4 teams win it. Very much takes all there for the best seeding. So it's really critical. And then, of course, best record maybe gets more of the wild cards. At least that's the theory anyway. Alright, it's Orcs versus Nurgle. What a combination. And, yeah, indeed, the Orcs are going to get themselves an extra goal.
Oi, let's go.
Yeah, let's go indeed. Well, let's see if this whole series is on Astro Granite. Everyone's favourite. Yeah, +1 injuries here if they completely muff it up. Now, so, oh, well, there's double skull. That's a muffing right there. Does get the reroll though, gets a hit. That's impressive there. 3 out of 4 dice are skulls. Wow, this dice array looks promising, doesn't it, lads? 3 out of the 4 dice were 1s. You can see it right there. 3 of the 4. 1, 1, 6, 1. And then, of course, look what he rolled for armor. Another 1 immediately. So, yeah, 4 out of 6 were 1s. That's a firm but balanced one, isn't it there? Yeah, well, at least he got a stun out of it there. Yep, firm but fair. Yep, absolutely firm but fair. Oh, that's just going to be nasty here. Now, reminder there, armor roll whenever they fail on a GFI. That's basically how Astro Granite works here. Yeah, I know, it should work more to apply for any armoured takedown. Fun fact, it used to. Any armour roll, for whatever reason, it was +1 if you're on Astro Granite. They've changed it just to GFI. But, you know, you go back to the old traditional parts of the game, Astro Granite was diabolical for racking up injuries. Speaking of racking up injuries here, Orc firm, this is some very aggressive, very assertive Orc play you're seeing here, and it's absolutely the correct decision. No, don't get me wrong, this is absolutely the correct decision here. 2 reserves on the Orcs here, 4 rerolls. They do have their fame, their mums have shown up cheering for them. Well, of course, they love their boys. They love their boys in green. Yeah, bring the violence back. Well, they're trying. They certainly are trying here. Well, the Orcs do have promises. Oh, look, Fluffy's actually throwing blocks. You already know the team. And the game has gone off cock when the cat is throwing blocks. No, seriously, if you're throwing blocks for your cat here, you've already got something going wrong. The cat very rarely should ever roll a block. Meanwhile, over here, 1 in 9. And yep, gets the takedown. But remember, Nurgle, you had only 2 rerolls. They're gone. And then you immediately roll a double skull because, of course, you do.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, like I said, firm but fair dice array, apparently. Yep, Nurgle's already got one of the worst dice arrays I've seen in a long time. And, of course, the Orcs, well, they do what Orcs do best here.
Yeah, like shooting squigs in a barrel!
They're shooting squigs, zombies, rotters, peons. They'll shoot anything in a barrel. Doesn't even have to be tied up, as long as it's fresh. Emu, indeed. Orcs, of course. This is a solid plan for failure, But yeah, I think they've got a great plan here. You can see what he came up with here. It was a great idea. Shame it didn't deliver. It already burned the reroll there, and then of course here, oh look! Double skull! Why not? It's only your second 1 in 36 you've rolled in 2 turns. You haven't even rolled 9 fucking blocks yet. Oh, look, the Orcs, easy peasy, having squeezy.
Why don't they die?
They don't have to die. You've got the ball lad, and there he goes.
Got it, boss.
Good God, he is running like dynamite there. And then, of course, he flips himself over. The only thing that went wrong for the Orcs was a dodge. If that's all you got, lad, this is going to be a really interesting series. Now, Nurgle can recover from this. I don't think they're recovering from this particularly. Strength 4, no, you're not getting him anytime soon. I give you a look for trying. I'd give you a look for trying. However, how about a third double skull on turn 3? Yep, you saw that right. Third double skull. I thought Ikari had bad luck. Oh, don't worry, the Orcs returned the favour. They now roll their first double skull. However, remember, they're a separate seeded dice array, so they've only finally rolled a 1 in 36. It's about average at this point. They should roll 1, but as for Nurgle, you've rolled 8 blocks total this game. 8! And they've rolled a 1 in 36 3 fucking times. Well, Orcs, time to sing the song, are we?
Here we go.
God, they are the Orcs, alright. They've easily scored and...
I keep shooting, but they keep coming.
Well, don't worry, the Orcs got themselves another reroll. Their mums are cheering so loud. They're doing a great job up there. But it is, again, Nurgle's drive. Nurgle, of course, turn 4. Nurgle still has the wizard. I understand hanging on to it. I don't blame you. I really don't. It is absolutely the right decision. Oh, yay! They finally got a KO!
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Nurgle finally gets a block to actually work! A miracle has happened, lads! A miracle has fucking happened! Nurgle, of course, now has to do something they're not used to. Heady up offense. No, seriously, this is really not what Nurgle's designed to do here. Heady up offense? Forget it. Oh, easy peasy, having squeezy. Gets the ball this time, but he's all the way down there. Yeah, the mums are basically making sure that everyone else is rooting for their boys, aren't they? Gotta be so proud of mums that way. Ah, absolutely, darling. Now, I can see you're all going, why is he not fouling? You know, I don't blame them. Because you're down 1 player, the Orcs have reserves, you don't. This lad, though, oh, absolutely, you do foul him right there. Here we go, stick a boot right up his ass. That's what we do there.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let me guess, +3 didn't even crack the armor. Yep, didn't even crack the armor. +3. Well, technically +2. He's got dirty play. It's technically +3. Still didn't break anyway, so who fucking cares? The shadow cares, yep. Oh, there we go, foul appearance. Finally, something's going a little right. The key word, little. Very little indeed. Yeah, very little at all's going right for Nurgle. Big punch down, big tank down right there. Orcs, now, after that high aggression here, they can actually sit back right now. All the pressure, all the decision tree is right now stuck with Nurgle. Remember, Nurgle's got no rerolls left here, so Nurgle has to be smart. Step 1, get your balls to Mars. Or at least somewhere here.
No, God! No!
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yes, exactly. Meanwhile, Cat, push me, push it. Well, it's not, the Cat's not achieving anything. And the problem is the Orcs, you can see, have a layer of God, a mountain thick here. You can tell Nurgle getting to this playoff here had a long trip. Take a look what they're carrying here. They've got an eagle. They've got a bribe. They've got booze. And I know what you're asking. What does eagle do? Eagle allows you to reroll a failed regeneration roll. That's what he is. It's a reroll of a failed regeneration roll. Can't do anything for him, though. Can't do anything for him.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Look, they're doing the best, lads. They're doing the best, but this is why sometimes you do pick certain games for casting to show that, you know, you can't really fault the coach on this one here. You've already seen how bad his dice rolls were within the first 3 turns.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, according to the Orcs, absolutely what they wanted to hear. They love this. No. Nurgle also does get an eagle. Nurgle also qualifies because eagle qualifies for regeneration. And since Nurgle uses regeneration, Nurgle gets an eagle. Got it? Got it. Alright. You learn something new every day, lad. You learn something new every day. Oh no, not the cat! Not the cat!
Look at me flash, boss.
Oh, don't worry. Cat's fine. Cat's fine. I never thought I'd feel bad for a Nurgle team, but this game's one of them. This has already become one of them. Not that I got anything against this Orc firm. This Orc firm so far has proven themselves brilliant, aggressive, seen the opportunities, and taking the opportunities. So there's nothing wrong with the Orc firm either. It's 2 solid coaches. You just hate to see this happen when it's not so much the coaching skills deciding it, it's Nuffle. Nuffle has really decided this game already so far. Now Nurgle, turn 6, is trying to get back in this game here.
Get over here!
They really are trying to get back into this game. But there's no guarantee of that, is there? Yeah, I know, you fool indeed. Because notice what Nurgle's forgotten to do. Turn 6, you need eligible receivers. You need eligible receivers. You're counting on him to make it. Oh, that's a long bet, lad. That's a long bet. That's like betting on Tottenham not being shite. Push me, push you here. Me, what more? Push me, push you here. Notice the Orcs, what do they need rerolls for? They really don't. They've only had the 1 double skull, which was fair considering how many blocks they've thrown. Unlike a certain other team. It shall remain on the field so far. Orcs, it's conservative, but it is the correct play, and now here's the aggression. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. And here he comes over the top, full speed ahead, makes GFIs, makes all of them, push me, push you, rerolls that, gets the result he wants.
Almost got me that time. Hey, let me show you how it's done.
See what I mean there? Orc firm, he saw an opportunity, he took it, he got it, payoff. And now Nurgle, again, where's your eligible receiver? No? You didn't think that part through? Well, that's what happens when your luck's gotten really bad to begin with. It's basically, you know, eyes are off the prize. Here we go. 2 dice. Makes the blitz. Well, knocks him down here, but remember, if you do a blitz action, you can't do any of the other actions, aka head off a pass, so that's a massive stall right there. Meanwhile, ow, Fluffy's not going anywhere. Someone scratched the poor cat's belly. Well, there's your eligible receiver. A Rotu with dodge. Yep, you see that right? It's a Rotu with dodge. And this is where you show... Oh dear, I was about to say respect, except for that little problem.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
No, he's fine, he's just fine. However, that was a critical GFI needed to mark this arsehole up. Now he's not marked up at all, is he? Orcs turn 7 here, closing the cage. Push me, push you. Well, that's okay. Does free him up for a blitz. However, take a look at this play here. The Orcs, yeah, absolutely going all out here, thinking they can try and make this 2-0. They want to put this game away here. Makes the dodge away. 2 dice. Re-rolls it there because, well, like I said, he hasn't any need really for the re-rolls. There we go!
Shoot 'em! Crush 'em!
There's a solid KO there, and that's probably Nurgle pretty much daylight out for them today. Ball bounces free there. Does he risk the GFI? He risks one to mark it up. Does he risk a second one? Nope, he's good enough there. Meanwhile up there, Orcs scrumming it up, would die. Nurgle, they still have an elder receiver. They have the crazy play. Crazy's gonna have to get on the bus and do a miracle. Fluffy, of course, not doing anything. No surprise there. Well, there's no keeper. Remember, Fluffy's really stupid. Easily makes the dodge away, and you can see he has given up the touchdown try. So Nurgle is now going to have to focus on defense, and a very careful kind of defense in the second half here. Beautiful hit right there! Oh, yes! He's dead! He's dead! Take him all! Roll him in! This little cunt is dead! Oh my good giddy aunt there! And the fans go mad! Yeah, oh, he fails the dodge, but who fucking cares? Yeah, meat's back on the menu, boys, and that was a hell of a kill. You saw how important that Orc player is. That is a critical death right there. The Orcs are not happy at all.
I knew today was going to be special.
Yeah, it's not special at all there. Foul appearance here. Now he's going to try and get the Calico. He gets it. Here we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, God, they're up 2-0 already. Boy, what a game we got for you today there, lads. Yep, score 2-0. This halftime, of course, being brought to you here by Kilkenny Irish Cream Ale. How better way to get through a day broadcasting bloody awful Blood Bowl. Kilkenny. Oh, I'm enjoying a point right now. Whew. Alright, let's take a quick little review here. This is pretty much, from the Nurgle viewpoint, this has put the game very much out of reach here for your average Nurgle team. Seriously, it has. However, Nurgle is still fielding a full 11 here, and defensive is a specialty, and they still have a wizard, they still got a bribe, and they still got an eagle. It's not like they're taking damage here. However, the Orcs, as you can see, well, they're having a horrible day, an absolutely awful day. Take a look who died. And yes, he's a Chaos Cup veteran, because he's got Claw. Yeah, look at that. Orc lineman with block, tackle, guard, Dauntless, and Claw dead. You gotta love, I knew today was indeed a special day. Well, someone can go and get the ball there.
Red ones go faster.
Why haven't they used the wizard? Because they're going to need it surgically to get the ball. Ooh, well, there's an opportunity right there, but Nurgle, not really a fast team, are they? Not really a fast team. Push me, push you here. Oh, Foul Appearance is doing a great job. There's another one, and he re-rolled that. Yep, he's having fun here. Oh dear. Well, that's alright.
First here, then there. Wake up your mind already.
Cat's going to take it up, clearly. More big solid hits there by the Orcs. Orcs, by being up 2-0, they're in their rush. They can just cap this and slowly march down the field. Nurgle has to do something they're not good at. Hurry up defense. No, seriously, that is what they got to try and do. And again, Nurgle not well renowned for that kind of start, let alone that kind of skill up. Tries to pick up the ball. Now, if that had gone out, this would have been a different game. But he's got the Calico, and he's on his way.
Come here so I can shoot you, git.
Nurgle, as predicted here, yeah. They're going to have to start forcing the corner and start collapsing this quickly. Get in a position, time a lightning bolt maybe, or if they can't, a creative little attack, get this lad, steal the Calico, score. And they got to do that in the next 4 turns. That sums it up right there, doesn't it? And I think, as I will stress, Nurgle really not designed to do that. Nurgle's never designed to do that. Nurgle right now is trying to keep the screen up, very conservative. Well, he needs Fluffy back up, he really does. Fluffy single-handedly can hold most of the Orc line, but Fluffy needs to be standing up. Right now, Fluffy's taking a cat nap. Alright, Orcs, are we ready here? Yeah, Orcs, lining up the ball there. Just scooting up the field. As you can see here, the Orcs, yeah, foul the cat, foul the cat. Oh, trust me, I think the Orcs are eyeing that as a possibility. However, the Orcs have a bit of a problem. They're down, they're down 2 players. They're down to just basically their core 11. So, are they willing to risk that? I don't know. I know you're chanting for it there. I know the supporters are chatting for it, but so far, nothing. Orcs, solid block on the front line here. It's going to go circling back. Orcs. Oh, there's the fail.
I love the sound of me shooter, don't you?
Shows it's all not one-sided there. Yeah, well, True Orc doesn't let odds stop him. Absolutely, I totally agree there. Mind you, that's how he's played this team. He's played them very well, never tell him the odds, and he's done spectacularly. Of course, like I said, it really has helped all those double skulls in the first half, especially in the first 3 turns against Nurgle. That pretty much put Nurgle on the backside. Nurgle, though, curling the corner, solid hit. Got him! That was nice.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Hello, welcome back here, Tars. Don't worry, we're starting off with Sunday, Bloody Awful Sunday, and then later on, we're bringing you your other favourite league. The one that has you in it. Oh dear, there's the foul! That's what we wanted to hear! And that is the scream you've all been waiting for all day. Yep, another Orc down, I repeat. It is an Orc down. That was absolutely delightful there. Yep, Nuffle, that's the dance of fouling. Ed didn't see a thing. Well, I'm not surprising. Look at this cloud of glass there. Good play there by Nurgle. 100%. I do agree with that foul. You need to keep thinning the Orcs down and try and get this Calico. You need this ball in the next 2 turns, and hopefully in his end zone. Nurgle now has a 1-play advantage here on the defense. Orcs counter-attacking here. Big slam down here, making use of all the different guard here. However, as you've all seen, the big player is down. He's not just down, he's dead! Oh, there we go. Foul appearance. That is what they were hoping for. Charges over, gets the 2 dice here, making use of the strength 4. Does get a critical takedown, because notice here, the thrower's got 0 skills whatsoever. He's got 1 skill that he wants them for. It's that one, sure hands. That's the only reason he's actually got him on this firm. And he's absolutely right, too. He's absolutely right to do that. Well, it's because it saves him rerolls for when he really needs it. That's his logic. And it's perfectly good logic too. Orcs did a great job right there.
That's Grant's work, that is.
But now the Orcs have to hold out this turn here. Yes, they've burned another turn here. Nurgle need to crash the cage, and hopefully, if anything, a KO. They would take another removal. After that, should be simple enough to then get the Calico and get moving here. Big chain push right there, takes him down. Now he's out of the play there for a bit. Meanwhile, Nurgle keeps crashing away. Stand firm! That doesn't matter! Well, at least he fell down in the square. At least he fell down in the square. Yep! He's unconscious, and he's fallen over. And that is exactly what Nurgle was looking for. They got what they wanted. They got a KO. Orcs are down 9 players on this drive. But remember, it's 2-0 right now over some spectacular play by the Orcs combined with Nuffle being an utter cunt whistle. And here's the foul! You were all waiting for that one there. Here we go! Oh, boo. It's only a stun. Don't worry, Ed didn't see a thing. Again. Well, he's over here. He can't see through the mess. There's all this toxic gas flying around there. Yep, the beef burrito special they had is doing wonders this drive. Orcs, block on block, not getting anywhere here. Foul appearance, he re-rolls it because he really needs to crash through here. Orcs seeing the threat back here. Does get a guy solid hit, gets a punch, takes him down here. Staggers back up. Orcs getting a little worried here, and nope. You know how normally I'd heckle this? Not this time. No, 100% not this time, Horde. The Orcs are seeing what's starting to happen here, and they're going, you know what? Consolidate. They got no choice.
I got me an itchy trigger finger.
And there's the fireball. Beautiful target. Guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. Guess how many he misses? You got it. Misses almost all of them. He only got 2 of the 5. Missed everyone else there. So now Nurgle's just going to crash in there and go with whatever happens. There we go. Solid takedown right there. He's crashed the wall here. Nurgle just slamming in. They're going to do as best they can here. I don't blame him. Nothing else was working. The fireball was a good gamble if it had worked the way he hoped it would, and maybe at least gotten 1 removal with the mighty blow. Would have been nice. Instead, he gets 2 knockdowns and everyone else fucking resists, because of course they do. Nurgle continues to pour it in here. Is there going to be a foul? I'm surprised there's no foul here, but he's going to foul over there.
Time for a true display of skill.
Unfortunately, Ed did see that. And of course, Ed is reminding everyone it's his wife's wedding anniversary this week. Again, for the first time. And now, let's see what the Orcs do here. Well, the Orcs at turn 13. They've achieved the objective. So far. So far. Bad components, is that the excuse?
Shoot 'em! Crush 'em!
Oh, it's probably valid. Alright, there we go. Solid stun. Orcs aren't getting anywhere here. They're really not getting anywhere. All they're getting is a hell of a lot of stunning. A lot of stunning. Round the bend as he goes, makes the GFI, gets tagged in. Meanwhile, solid block there, gets another Nurgle warrior. I almost said Chaos warrior. Oh, that's what he wanted.
We is the shootiest.
Well, he is the orkiest, at least, and he's done his job right there. Yeah, I think he's even confused. What's that? It's KO. What's that? The Orcs still can't believe it. They actually got something. Turn this one around as you can see just how crazy this has gotten here. Another solid hit. And now we're on to turn 13 here. Nurgle, I hate to say it. Alright, you burned the wizard. This is now all on at this point here, because odds are you can't score. Nurgle still enjoying a nice little advantage here. They are tagging it up. So they've got dreams. The cut, throwing shade, throwing blocks, gets a takedown, doesn't get through the armor. No surprises there. Nurgle continues throwing punches everywhere. There we go, dodge this. Yeah, I know, it's an awkward dodge. Who thought that happened? There's the Blitz. Still wants to get rid of the cunt. Oh, well, shoves him back. What a relentless offense this is becoming there. Meanwhile, over there, kicks him. Now, this, I'm not too sure I totally agree with here because he gets away from the cat. But you know what? We might as well go and foul people. Because that's a great idea.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
Unfortunately, Ed only takes the word bribe today, and that's it. He's calling that one. He's had enough of this rot. Literally. Well, that's what they call rotters for. And suddenly, Nurgle, like I said, they're suddenly now down 2 players. They had their window, but it really came down to a poor fireball, and now they've got all kinds of problems. There goes another rotter. He's punched down there. He survives. Orcs looking to make it 3-0. He is on his way.
The They're shooting at us! At us!
Orc still swinging a couple of punches here and there. Push me, push you. Here you can see Nurgle still has both rerolls there. Solid play, both coaches. Well, there's a failed dodge. About damn time.
You almost hit me, shooter! You git!
Orcs, really dodging has not been their forte most this game. They have failed over half their dodges. And these haven't exactly been hard ones either. That's what she said, apparently. Well, Nurgle gets a block to actually work. Boy, what a change that was from the first half. Nurgle stands a couple more players up, still throwing blocks here. There's another takedown. Takes down Mr. Strength 4. Oh, is he going to foul him? Say please. We can only hope. Another big hit. Fluffy can stay here, do his job. Or Fluffy can move over here. You can actually risk a GFI. Or you can just mark these two. Either one. It's good play. Good and solid. Easily makes the dodge away. Caps over the top here. Right, who's fouling? How about you, Twinkle Toes? Would you like to meet me boot? He's an old friend of mine.
I will hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
You're a loony, but, you know, that's beside the point. Orcs trying to get it 3-0. They are going to try this. There's no guarantee they'll make it, but they're certainly going to give it a try. Orcs hustling back down the field here. It is going to come down to a dodge. And he made the dodge.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, Orcs actually made the dodge, made the GFI, turn 15. He is indeed in scoring range. I see 3-0 for the Orcs on this one here, against a defensive juggernaut like the Nurgle. And the Nurgle, I will stress, dear oh dear.
Run and shoot, shoot and run.
It all comes down to the first 3 turns. It really does. This entire game comes down to the first 3 turns.
I keep shooting, but they keep coming.
Took a dive, took a dive, took a dive. Yeah, he did alright. Well, he's only stunned. Welcome to turn 15 here. Can Nurgle stop the 3-0? Yeah, some of you did miss in there. But the first 3 turns, yep, Nurgle rolled not 1, not 2, 3 double skulls in just 8 blocks. That's a hell of a bad day. Trots over there. Sorry, I'm allergic to it. Alright, here we go. Over the top. Charges in. Does get a nice hit on the ball carrier. Sends it free. Ow, look, he's even got the ball. You know, that's the first thing that's actually gone wrong for Nurgle, really, other than the fireball. There's his ultra receiver. You gotta love both these coaches. Neither one really giving up here. They are gonna go all out. Big push, big takedown right there. Nurgle, I will stand by. They played a fantastic defensive game. It's a shame their offense, three double skulls in 3 turns. That was their offense summed up. 8 blocks, 3 double skulls. Oh, there's also a 1 and 9 thrown in there too, because yeah, it's like it wasn't, you know, consistent enough how bad the early dice array was. Orcs, they do mark the lad up, they do. Orcs, this is a level of professionalism you're not used to seeing here. Orcs don't want anybody scoring. You wouldn't want anyone surviving anyway. Got to make their mums proud. Well, look at who's dead. They do need to make her proud, don't they? She's going to be crying in his army boots. And she gave him. Hand sewn. She chewed the leather herself, lads. It's such a touching story. Brings a tear to my eye. Alright, Fluffy. Solid block right here. Push me, push you out. You know what we call that? Well, my sister would call that a fun day. But that's beside the point there. Big solid block right there. Big hit. Takes him down. Oh, I sense a foul in your future, lad. I sense a foul in your future. However, runs down the field. There's the attempted cheese pletion. And extra, read all about it. Yeah, he's flubberied that one up. Right there at the end there. So there you go, your final result there. 2-0. Orcs will march on. They do get a nice solid win. They are in a comfortable position. As for Nurgle, regroup, rethink. You didn't do really anything wrong. See, this is one of these crazy games. That's why it's got to be cast here. You didn't do anything wrong, except for Nuffle. Nuffle just didn't like you. Didn't like you at all. Alright, that is match number 1. Stay tuned. I'm going to go and quickly finish off a beer here. And then I'll be back with match number 2. Thank you all for watching. We'll be right back in Nuffle. Bless your dice.